Hi everyone, and welcome along to today's review, which is of this latest product from EBL, and it is a battery charger. So let's get straight down and take a look what's in the box. Here then, out of the box we have our charger here and 2 packs of EBL batteries. They're AA's. This charger will in actual fact charge the 3A batteries as well. Okay, so it's quite nice. Now, a little ingenious thing I like about the charging of this is that the lead is kind of hidden around the side of the unit. So if I pick it up like this, you'll see that there is the jack for it, and the lead goes around like this. So I'll unpeel it and just show you it. So here it is here. So I'm going to show you pulling the charger lead out. Let's get around the right way out. That's it, get my finger in there. Okay, there it is there. It kind of wraps around the side of the machine like so. So I know it's not very long, but it can't be by design because it's wrapping itself around the machine. But it does save you buying another lead. And there's a couple of ways you can charge this up, of course. Now for me and a lot of people I know, the charging port can be on a socket like this. It makes life very easy, doesn't it, just to plug it in like so. But obviously a lot of you have got actual plugs with them on like this. One of these, a mains plug adapter with the USB port there to take it straight out of the mains. Now also along with the batteries you also get your little instruction book there. I hope you've got good eyes because it's a little bit on the small side, but they normally are these days, aren't they? One of the main features, and I think it's a very important thing for chargers, is that they charge fast. You know, we don't want to be waiting around all day. So to that end, this EBL charger is 2 times faster than most others. It charges 500 milliamps to each port on there, which is a pretty quick charge, I can tell you. It also has this 12-layer smart protect system, which is pretty useful. Other ways of charging it, of course, something like a power bank, or you can use a USB out of a laptop, things like that. So there's a few ways to keep the actual batteries going and keep them charged up, ready for use. Right, now I'm going to charge the batteries up now, put them in, and let's see what lights up. Here we are shown charging. I just love the way the LED screen shows you the levels of the batteries in there. Great, I love it. So you can see we're starting to get there now, an hour later, and a few of them are starting to be fully topped up. And here they are, all charged up. Now the batteries themselves are 2800 milliamps, so a nice beefy type AA battery. The batteries themselves that come with the unit are quoted at being able to be charged 500 times. Now one other thing I've always found with rechargeable batteries is that the ones I've had in the past, you go to use them, they've been in the drawer for a year or something, and you pull them out. Oh yeah, I forgot about these, let's see if there's any life left in them. And that's what you have to do, isn't it? Because they're always flat. And the old ones I used to use, you'd find that would be the case even after 3 to 6 months. They discharge all on their own, and you haven't used them, but they've gone down. And that was always, to me, the massive disappointment with rechargeable batteries. But these batteries here, according to the blurb that comes with it in the pamphlet and everything, is that apparently even after 3 years they are still supposed to hold at least 80% of their charge ready to use. Now that really is an advancement, quite something. Right, I brought down my old Mazda battery charger. You can see how old that looks. It's still going, it's 40 years old, it's still managing to work, and you've got a little red LED in here, and when it was all charged it goes green. But unfortunately, you know, when batteries were not working properly, you got no indication, it just wouldn't actually ever go green. So you couldn't find out which one it was. You'd be swapping them out all the time trying to find which one is dead or which one is not going. On this new model, of course, smart technology has taken over, and we get an immediate indication on the screen whether anything is wrong with any of the batteries at all, and it's individual, and the rest of the batteries will still carry on and charge up, which is great stuff. We've been needing that for a long time. Now obviously these things are great if you use batteries all the time, and everybody does, doesn't they? I mean, I've got hundreds of gadgets around home that use those type of batteries, especially the AAs and obviously the AAAs, which it also takes, which is very handy. Okay, so what I'm going to do anyway is I've got a torch here, a little LED type torch, and I've got the other batteries here, you know, the ones that say Duracell. Okay, and I'm going to put those in and shine it at the wall and see how bright it is, and I'm going to put the new batteries, the EBLs in, and see if it's any brighter, just as a kind of small test. Okay, so let's move on with the darkness and see, shall we? Duracell first then, and it's that bright. Next up then, the EBL batteries. Yeah, I think just slightly brighter, I would say. Now, I have loads of electronic devices around the home. I could go through no end of gadgets showing you the batteries and showing it working, and they are working just because it seems as good old Duracells. So, one of these I recommend. They're a very good price indeed, I think, because they come with the 8 batteries. That is pretty good value, I think. So I'll give you the link if you want to buy one of these from Amazon. It's in the wording below the description there. Okay, and that's about it. All my stuff, you know, to go to the usual place, direct and very free. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.